Hi, and welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Rick. Releasing on October 4th, The News is the latest track to become available from Carbon Silicon. Made up of Mick Jones, ex-Clash, and Tony James from Generation X, forming the creative side, they also tour with Dominic Greenwood, ex-Reef, and Leo Ezekiel Williams, who provided the same bass-playing services for Mick as he did back with the Big Audio Dynamite in the 1980s. Originally released via the website and now on CD, 7-inch vinyl, and download, The News was released in 2007, only to be updated and remixed for 2008. Featuring a top-quality animation to accompany the new edit, the track is vintage Mick Jones, but accompanied by visuals that the Gorillaz would be proud of. The catchy, upbeat tone seems far too optimistic for these veteran political punkers, but the utopian lyrics inevitably encourage unfavourable comparisons to our own society. Masters of their trade, Carbon Silicon have produced an infectious track that stays in your head for days, subtly asking questions as you hum it to yourself. The video features a frog-like character trying to gatecrash a gig while the band play. The animation is fast and funky while perfectly synced to the vocals, proving that Carbon Silicon can punch their weight in the 21st century. The News is a pleasure to listen to from start to finish. The CD release features 3 other tracks: I Loved You, Why Do Men Fight, and Ignore Alien Orders, while the 7-inch vinyl only contains I Loved You, but it is £1 cheaper. Why Do Men Fight is taken from the first unreleased studio collection, Sample This Piece, which was recorded before Mick and Tony intended to form a band. Releasing on all formats is important to Carbon Silicon, as both Mick and Tony see it's important to release a physical product that people can touch and take home with them. After all, as Tony once pointed out, no one's ever asked me to sign their iPod. Some people have questioned Carbon Silicon's practice of putting out the CD sometime after the tracks were released for free. Tony and Mick defend it by pointing out that nobody ever joined a punk band to get rich. The News can be snapped up via the website for $3.99 for the CD and $2.99 for the 7-inch vinyl, with a downloadable video being available via all good download outlets. Again, thanks for listening.